Hey guys, I have been wanting to film this video for months now and I completely forgot about it until I recently got a message from a subscriber asking for the video and it completely reminded me. I wanted to go over my whole experience and all of the products that I have tried from The Honest Company. If you're not familiar with it, it's a company founded by Jessica Alba and it's basically a more natural, eco-friendly, environmentally green brand of just cleaning products. I think it started as cleaning products. They have diapers, wipes, body products, body washes, toothpaste, sunscreen, pretty much like your daily house and home and shower essentials. No makeup or anything like that. They've since expanded. They have prenatal vitamins and nipple cream for breastfeeding moms and tummy rub for stretch marks, and the line is just constantly progressing. And when I found out that I was pregnant, I started to kind of research different brands and companies because I really wanted to kind of transition all of my cleaning and household products over to the more natural things, not only because I, for myself, wanted to be more green, but bringing a new child into the world and just having, you know, lots of chemicals around, it wasn't an idea that I was completely comfortable with. So first I'll kind of talk about my experience with the company as a whole, and then I'll kind of get into each individual product. I'm not sponsored by them, affiliated, or anything like that. Everything that I'm showing you, my monthly subscription is paid for with my own money, just so you guys know as a full disclaimer. It is a monthly subscription service. The thing that I love about it though is you have total control over what you're getting each month, and you can pick and choose and change at any time. You receive an email notification when your bundle is getting ready to be shipped, so you're notified that if you want to change things or swap things out, you have the ability to do so. The other wonderful thing that I love is you have complete control over how often it's coming. A lot of subscription services come every month. Here you have the option to go every 4, 6, or 8 weeks. And I found in the beginning I was going every 4 weeks, and then I kind of was building stock of products and I wasn't really needing as much anymore, so I kind of slowed it down and switched it to 6 weeks, and I think I'm still at the 6-week mark just based on how often I go through the products. I would say the 4-week interval where I felt like I was running out of product or, you know, counting down the days till I was getting my bundle to replenish. It was always plenty enough time. Sometimes, like I said, even more than enough time, which is when I changed it to the 6 weeks. And the other thing that's nice is you can actually pick your shipment date. So if you don't want to skip to the 6 or the 8 weeks and you know you're going to be out of town on vacation or something, you can actually go into your account and pick a different day, like a couple days later, even a week later, that you want your shipment to wait until you're back. The one time when we were moving, I actually called them and completely just like put a hold on the account, no questions asked. They didn't give me any kind of penalty. They didn't charge me anything. They just said like, call us back when you're settled and you can resume, which is what I did. And it was just awesome. I haven't dealt with too many monthly subscription services, but from what I've heard from others, they're usually very cut and dry, black and white. This is that, and there's no way to like change it or alternate it. And with The Honest Company, I find that they are just completely cooperative and a pleasure to deal with. I believe I pay about $34.95 for the bundle after tax and shipping. I think it comes out to about $40 a month, and the fact that it's delivered to your doorstep and you don't have to go to the store is just, you just can't beat that. The customer service, I have had nothing but amazing experiences with them. I haven't had to talk to them all too much, but there have been a few times where I got a package and my dish soap was exploded over everything, or my laundry detergent opened, and they have been so gracious. They actually sent out replacements without even a hassle, and they've given me like, I think 15% off my next shipment date. Extremely cooperative, extremely pleasant, and I've even noticed some of the packaging on some of the products has changed over the last year that I've been using the products. So I think it's definitely something that they're constantly working on. It's hard because so many of the products, majority of them are liquid and gel based. So it's very possible that you're gonna have leakage and spillage. But it seems to me like they're really working on trying to perfect that. The other thing to note is you get 5 things in your bundle, plus you actually get to choose 3 additional things at 25% off. If you want that as an option, it's totally there. When I first started, I think I did like the trial for the diapers and the wipes, and as cute as the diapers are, and they're a much better, safer alternative as far as them being more biodegradable, there's no chemicals, than Pampers, which is what I use. I didn't find the diapers to be totally absorbable. I had a lot of leaks and accidents, and they just felt very bulky to me. And I knew if I thought they were bulky, I just felt like they were like uncomfortable on Addison. I just felt like they were just really bulky. There's no other way to describe them. So I wasn't a huge fan of the diapers, although I would have really loved to love them. As far as the wipes with the diapers, they were okay, but I do prefer the water wipes, which I've always used since she was born. I feel like the Honest wipes are a little bit too large for what I need them for, and therefore I was just wasting more than I wanted to. The water wipes are just the perfect size for me, and I feel like just as good. They're better and more natural. Diapers I've seen, they're now being sold in Target, which is awesome, and Bye Bye Baby, which also carries all of the other household products as well, which is great because they make amazing baby gifts or shower gifts. And especially if you don't want to just pick and choose products, you can actually give the mommy to be like a 1-month bundle service or something like that. I think that would be really nice. So without further ado, let's get into all the products. There's very few products that I have not tried. So I'm going to just start out kind of with my standouts, my tried and true, the products that if you're starting out for the first time, these are the ones you have to put in your bundle because I can't be without them. First up is the stain remover. This bad boy has taken care of the worst explosions I've ever seen in my life and left the clothing completely restored and looking like brand new. I mean, if that's not a good stain remover, I don't really know what is. This is amazing. Same goes for the multi-surface cleaner. This you can literally use on everything. Countertops, including granite, toys, high chairs, walls, floors, porcelain, electronics, grills, like everything. I keep one of these in under my sink in my kitchen, and I use it to wipe down the granite countertops, to wipe down our wooden table. I've even used this before I started with the bathroom cleaners. I was using this in my bathrooms to clean. It's amazing. It smells very nice. All of the scents of the products are very light. They're not overpowering. They never smell like chemicals. They're just a very nice, pleasant, light scent. But the multi-surface cleaner is just great. You can literally dust with this, clean with this, everything. It's awesome. The other thing that is a must-have for me is the rinse aid. I didn't start trying this until a few months back, and I was starting to notice that my glasses were coming up really cloudy, which I never had happen before, and I was using the dish detergent. And so I tried this, and night and day, like my glasses literally sparkle. They're so clear. So I constantly have like 2 backups of this at all times because there's nothing worse, I feel like, than seeing cloudy, mucky glassware. Also, the laundry detergent, which I'm so excited now, comes in a high efficiency version. I think it all is high efficiency now because before they only had just a regular one and we had a high efficiency washer, so I stopped using it for a little while. But the greatest thing about this is you can use this on your baby's clothing. We started out with Dreft before I even knew that this existed, and we've since switched over, which I love because not only can I clean my clothes with this, I can clean her clothes as well, and I don't have to worry about 2 separate kinds of laundry. With that being said, I've recently started the 4-in-1 laundry pods, which essentially you just drop them into your washer. And I can't really tell a difference as far as like one gets the clothes better clean than the other. I just find these to be a lot more convenient. Again, not worrying about leaking or spilling in the shipment. And it's just compact and nice. You just drop a pot in. You don't have to worry about spilling or leaking or measuring or anything like that. So I will continue to have the laundry pods at all times. Getting back to the dishwasher detergent, this is the dishwasher gel. I do like it, but I actually do prefer the dishwasher pods. Essentially the same concept as the laundry. You just put the little pods in where you would put the fluid. Here's where I do find that the pods do a better job than the liquid gel. So this is my last of it. Once I'm done with this, I have a stock of the pods. I just find that when I've used the dishwasher gel in the past, I would still get stuff out of the dishwasher clean that would still have stuff on them. My silverware was kind of still dirty, some pieces. With the pods, I never have that issue. Everything always comes out really clean. I have since tried using the bathroom cleaners in all my bathrooms. I like it. It's a cleaner. It's nice. I don't really see that much of a difference in the multi-surface cleaner, so I don't think it's a must-have for your bathroom if you have the multi-surface, but it's really nice to have. Same goes for the toilet cleaner. I mean, it's a toilet cleaner and it works. What more can I say about that? The dish soap. This is really nice because you can obviously use it on dishes and washing, but I also love it because you can use it on baby bottles and dishes and baby things, whereas in the past I was using the Baby Organics organic natural bottle and dish soap. This I can, again, have just one at my sink, not, you know, a Dawn and a Baby Organics bottle. I have one that does the job. I do feel like I go through this very quickly. I don't find that it suds very well. I kind of, I like it for what it is, and I'll continue to use it because I like that it's safe and I can use it on everything, but I do feel like I go through this very quickly, and I kind of wish it would hold its suds and suds just a little bit more. Also, the Oxy Boost, these again are just little pods. They're stain and odor removers. I usually just throw one in with my not so much with mine, but with Addison's laundry, because there's always bound to be some kind of stained piece of clothing in her laundry loads. So I always just throw one of these in with the pod. Again, I think it's great, but if I do have like a hardcore stain that I need to get out, I just spray the stain remover right on and it takes care of it. And the last things I have to show you are the shampoo and body wash and conditioner. I started out using these myself. I didn't love it. It's like a sulfate-free, better-for-you version. I would say it worked better for me as a body wash than as a shampoo. The conditioner is okay, like I said, but I've continued to use these on Addison. I especially love the body wash and the shampoo for bubbles in her bath, and I use it to wash her. And the conditioner, I use kind of just to shave my legs sometimes. It's okay, but I don't, you know, I've tried so many others that I just prefer better. I think they just do really well with household products, and maybe their strong point isn't beauty and hair stuff related. Other things to mention that I have tried but I don't have to show you, the toothpaste I was not a fan of. It wasn't minty enough for me. It didn't leave my mouth feeling very fresh like I want in a toothpaste. It essentially was just like a Tom's or like a natural, like if you've tried it in the past. So I had that once and I never really went back to it. And the other thing is the sunscreen, which I'm continuing to use on Addison, not on myself, but I do find that it leaves behind a white cast, and I find that it's kind of hard to wash off. Like in the shower, it always kind of, I feel like, leaves a film behind. So it's just something to be aware of. I mean, it's a nice alternative to chemically produced sunscreens and SPFs for your tender baby's skin, but I don't love it. I also use the Badger, which I find that to be removed a little bit easier at the end of the day, but for what it is, it does the job. So that's everything. I hope that this was helpful, and I hope that if you are new to The Honest Company, you try them out and have as good of an experience as I've had and really enjoy the products. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.